Hello, good morning. All are welcome for my Industrial Safety and Awareness program. You may be knowing me. I am Sadashivan. Last so many days I used to come here and give you the safety oriented training. First I have given you 10 videos on general safety awareness. Then I have given you 20 videos on basic fire safety awareness. Then I have given you another 20 videos on basic electrical safety awareness. Now we have come to an industrial safety awareness program. Here also I have already given a 20 video. Today is my 21st video. Last class what I have discussed is there what is an electrical hazard. Today we are going to discuss what is a chemical hazards. Hazards, you may be knowing that this is something which can get harmful to us. So before going to the class, I have a just request with you because this is a continuous education program which I have planned for safety. This is not only for safety oriented people, those who are working in the say industry and also other area also applicable, because safety is applicable to everywhere. On that point of view only I am just giving my time to give you a little bit knowledge. And here you may be knowing that I am not a very expert in the field, but whatever the knowledge just got it last so many years of industrial experience and also reading so many books and other thing. I'm just sharing with you my knowledge so that you can have a better life in your whenever you are working in industry or in other area also. Chemical hazards. So let us understand what is chemical hazards. Chemical hazard is a very dangerous thing. You may be knowing that because of the beginning of the class itself we have what we have discussed. Because of the chemical hazard that Bhopal gas tragedy has occurred, losing about nearly 13,000 people life. Similarly, also I told you that because of the chemical hazard in India, so many things has happened, like in Visakhapatnam, the gas leakage, and also in other countries like fire hazards. So many things are happening in the chemicals. So we must know a general knowledge of this chemicals. What are the chemicals which we are using, and what are the hazards is there, how we can going to prevent it, some of the things. Okay, first let us understand the thing. Chemical hazards can be in the either in the solid materials or liquid material or the gas materials. Whatever the materials in the world, we can divide into three. All these three materials can also become an hazardous. So what are the hazardous can occur? Solid materials is combustible and flammable solid. Very we are getting we are finding out wood and also like a paper and also some type of rubber like this one in the combustible and also flammable solid. Then another one is a toxic means something like some gases or which is producing that, which can be if you are just inhaling that thing, that problem can occur there. Then corrosive means the because of this sort of effect, the corrosion, the thing can get reduced. Then radioactive materials are there. These are the things. The spontaneous ignition means some type of a source that itself is getting ignited without any external source. So this thing we have discussed in the fire classes also, spontaneous ignition. And again another one is explosion. Explosion is some materials can get an explosion, and also with that explosion a dangerous situation can occur there if it has not in a controlled way. So these are the hazards almost remaining in this solid type of material, liquid material type of material, and gaseous type of material. So what are the effects of this one? What are the effects of this hazards? One is occupational disease. Because of this effect, our some disease, something like a silica and other thing when we are inhaling, some type like an asthmatic problem we are occurring, and carcinogenic effect as their cancer catching, such type of effect is coming there. Then another one is a fire hazards. Fire we have explained very clearly in the fire classes that fire hazards is a very dangerous thing because of certain chemicals. It can get a fire catch very easily, like in a solid material, paper, wood, cloth, etc. I had told you. Similarly, in the liquid also, all type of petroleum products like petrol, diesel, kerosene, etc. This can catch fire very easily. So that is a fire hazards is also possible. And also the gases. What is the gases? Like in our LPG, CNG, even hydrogen, some type of gases are there. These are also a very dangerous type of thing. So fire hazards can very easily happen in these cases. Next one is accidental release of any toxic or corrosive substances, like any leakage or anything has happened, or any tanker or anything which are moving something like in a transportation area, when it is falling, and then accident releases of liquid or gases which can occur. That surround not only that people those are working the nearby area, but that entire area can be get affected because of the accidental releases. So in the factories and other working area also that effect can occur. And another one is an explosion. Explosion, we already mentioned that. You may be knowing also that is a very dangerous hazard. Some of the chemicals, if you are not properly stored or if are not properly transported, and because of some explosions occur, very dangerous situation can occur and damage so many people's life also, and very dangerous that is explosion. And another one is because of this thing, environmental pollution can occur there. The surrounding area of the environmental get polluted. Because of this pollution, our health can be affected, not only health, and also the complete environmental area which can be polluted with this accidental release of chemicals. So these are the effects of occurring with the chemicals. So what are the chemical hazards? Whatever the materials is there, that is solid or liquid or gases, all this type of material can be chemical hazards can be occur there. So what are the hazards means? The solid liquid gases, one property is there, that is combustible or flammable, very dangerous, easily combustible or flammable type thing. And another one is a toxic releasing thing, toxic gas releasing thing, like chlorines and other thing. Then corrosive type materials are there. Then another one is radioactive materials. Radiation can occur there with this type of material. Then another one is a spontaneous ignition. Spontaneous self-ignition can occur in such type of material. Then another one is a explosion. That some materials which can be exploded very dangerous way. So these are the hazards hidden in the or hazards in the materials. Because of this hazards, what are the effects means? This is one is called occupational diseases. Those who are working near that material, with the material, they can catch the occupational diseases, like like in the asthmatic problem when dust and other thing is occur, or cancer problem can occur there, and skin problem can occur there. And another one is a fire hazards, or this electrical type of equipment, and also fire can there, happen there. And fire hazards is other the solid liquid gases. This fire class we have already taken, so I am not going to discuss any details in the fire hazards. Very dangerous thing. Then accidental release of chemicals which can occur in very dangerous situation by transporting or in the factory. This accidental release can cause a very dangerous situation there. Then another one is explosion, when the material transporting or material storing. Sometimes explosion can cause a very dangerous situation can happen. Then this, because of this thing, environmental pollution can also be happen. So these are the some general idea about the general knowledge about the chemical hazards. So this how this chemical hazards are going to affect means again through our inhalation. Inhalation means when we are actually inhaling the air, and also through skin, and also when you are eating something, that is indigestion. Digestion, we can say that. Like this way, and sometimes this can also be, chemicals can affect our ocular way. Ocular means through eyes also. So these are the dangerous thing which can be going to affect in our health problem because of this chemical or hazards. So I hope that you got some ideas about the chemical hazards. For the time being, I am just going to stop it. I will be coming with another class on next day. Wishing you all of you a good day. Good day means happy, healthy, and safe day. Thank you very much to everybody. Thanks.